Welcome back to the channel, hosers. Baldr here doing a quick video on the FX-9 and how I set it up. Before I jump into this, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone. Today we hit 69 subscribers, which is lucky number 69. It's only been about 6 weeks, but we're gaining subscribers fast. So you know, it's humbling that people are watching the videos I'm putting out. We have 13,000 views now. And you know, it's just great that I'm getting people from all over the world asking comments and questions, and even locally, you know, some guys are local in Ajax and Mississauga, so it's really fun, guys. I'm enjoying this, having a lot of fun. So, you know, always feel free to drop me a comment or a message. Doesn't have to be gun related. I've said this before, you know, if you guys need help with the ladies, I used to get all sorts of chotch back in the day. I used to beat chotch off all the time. You know what? Watch. I'll Han, come down. I'll show you guys what I mean.
What do you want? Aren't you supposed to be cleaning the spare bedroom right now?
Yeah, I'll get to that. Don't worry. Do you remember what I said to you when I picked you up way back when?
Is this what you're telling your viewers?
I said it's hunting season.
I think you were saying something about beavers in season.
Damn right, beavers always in season. Fucking nailed it.
Oh my god. Did you want coffee?
Yeah, bring me an Americano, extra long, and
clean the spare bedroom.
Yeah. So guys, you know, women, cars, guns, whatever you need, just come to the source. Baldr. Okay, so today I just want to show you the ultimate tactical home defense setup here. We've got this bad boy running with 7,000 lumens. So guys, look what I did here. I've got 2 Baldr Pros with lasers and strobe. I've got a TLR HL Streamlight. I've got a Warrior Pro. And then I've even got I put my Valkyrie facing the other way, just in case as I'm shooting forward, somebody's behind me. You could see that, you know, no one's going to go behind you because you've got a light back there too. So that's the ultimate setup. And to get to the 7,000, you need the you know, standalone in your support hand like that. So guys, look at that. You know, just 2, 4, 6. What is that? 2, 4, 6. Six flashlights. I think that's perfect. No sights. You don't need sights when you've got this many flashlights. So there you go, guys. 6 flashlights, 7,000 lumens. I'd like to see somebody try to mess with you then. But all kidding aside, guys, I was just having a little fun there. What I wanted to do is just show you a quick takedown. So I took this down earlier, and the reason I'm doing this video is because I didn't know this about this gun. But as it takes down just similar to a regular AR with the 2 push down pins. These ones are indented a bit, so you really have to use something to get in there and grab these pins. But the thing I found interesting is that you actually have to cock the hammer before you can put it back together, which is, as everyone knows, a little bit different than, well, it's a lot different than a regular AR. So all right, so here we go. You've got your trigger assembly, which is similar to an AR. Buffer tube assembly, same thing. You know, exact same. You've got the castle nut with the little indent there to keep your buffer in. To get that out, you just push that down, buffer tube comes out. Trigger looks identical to a AR-15. I do believe they say that, you know, a regular mil-spec trigger will work. I think the problems that come in are with the safety. So I haven't actually taken this apart yet. So they don't use, they actually use screw-in pins rather than just roll pins. But I think the problem is, I don't know if you could see, it's a little bit different in there with the safety. And I think that's the problem. On a traditional AR, the safety sits a little different. So that's going to be a project for another day. But otherwise, the same thing. Obviously, a smaller magazine well, oversized bolt, but they've got this insert here, I guess, to firm up that mag well. So I haven't seen the bolt yet, so I don't know how this is going to look. So Okay, so bolts obviously different. You've got your bolt carrier, much like an AR, but I don't know what this is. Not sure what that is. You've got what looks like two sets, kind of like a dual extractor. So firing pin is in there. That's probably to take out the firing pin, but I don't know how. It doesn't seem to push in. Yeah, I'm not sure how you would, maybe it screws? Nope. Anyways, I'll look into that. But, you know, similar. It's bone dry. That's why I'm going to do this. I'm going to get my Good Life towel. This was given to me by somebody at Good Life. Great towel, guys. Again, it was given to me. It was not taken. I cannot stress that enough. So what I'm going to do is got my ALG Go Juice. Got my homemade hypodermic needle from Amazon. So, I honestly don't know about these. I don't know how they like it. I don't know if they like it wet. I don't know if they like it dry. So I'm not going to do too much. I'm just going to put a little and, you know, just right now it is kind of, like I was saying earlier, it's kind of annoying. It's really stiff and doesn't really cycle nicely. I don't know if it just, you know, again, because it's not lubed or what. This one's not working. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna run a quick bore brush, bore snake through the barrel, and then finish lubing that up. But again, guys, I'm not too sure what to expect with this. I bought it on kind of a whim, just because everyone was going crazy for them in Canada. So I'm not entirely sure what to expect. All right. So that's that. And you know what? I'm just gonna lube this up. Screw it. I'm gonna run it wet. And you know what? If it doesn't like it, it doesn't like it. We'll deal with it later. But so that's how I do my other ARs. I just really lube them up and that's that. So this is the difference I was telling you about. This won't go back together with this up. So you have to actually cock the hammer, which is really different than a AR-15 where there's enough clearance. But as you can see, this bolt, the bolt doesn't have a indent like the AR-15 bolt carriers do. So that's why you have that to put that down. But otherwise, just snap them back together and still tight. Wow. But let's see if that's any better. Oh, it's still really rough. You hear that, guys? Like, just listen to it. Ugh, annoying. But we'll see how it goes. So just lubed it up a bit. Maybe I'll take one flashlight off. Maybe 6 is too much. But anyways, guys, that's it. I'm hoping in a week to have some shooting footage with this because the range does open up. And really, the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw an aim point on. Going to leave the Baldr Pro with the flashlight laser combo. And then I've got an angled M-Lock. It's actually not a foregrip. It's a hand stop. So it's a very thin. I tend to use those on all my ARs now. And I've actually put one on my precision rifle. It just stops your hand from going too far forward. So great little touch, 35 bucks. And it fits directly to the rail M-Lock. So I think this will be a fun little shooter. Really eager to get it out. Hit me up if you have any questions, guys. And do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 100. And that was my goal. And then I could, you know, go and die in peace with 100 subscribers. And take care, guys.